Friends and family members, good morning. I just wanted to help you a little bit more, give you the tips. Maybe this can help you, maybe not, but I'm just giving you some tips of what I'm doing. Recently, I've been reading about homelessness, and I feel bad because sometimes people judge people that they're getting homeless very harsh, and I think that's not fair because anybody can be homeless. You just need is just one click, and then I can be homeless, you can be homeless, anybody can be homeless. I remember the first time I'm being close to be homeless a couple of times. The first time it was in 2008, with the great recession. Everybody was losing their job. I lost my job. Oh my God, what I'm gonna go ahead and do? But I was able to survive. Then, in during the COVID-19, my hours were reduced to 32 hours. I live in Florida. They don't pay us that much, but I was able to survive. Then recently, I got laid off in 2023. I was without a job for 4 months, and I was able to survive. The thing with this, I usually what I do in advance, I get ready for anything that may happen. So what I do, I start like saving money, and my recommendation, well, you can go ahead and do it or not. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Yes, I save money, $5 here, $5 there, $5 there, $5 over there. So I try to put $5 in different places. I try not to save it in the same places because if something happens for some reason, yes, then you may lose all your eggs. So that's my recommendation. Try to put, in different places your money. Then also what I did, I usually recommend, when you're struggling and you're close to like lose your house and become homeless, try to get away of any addiction. Believe it or not, I like gambling. I like the slot machine, the lottery. I like drinking. I like whiskey a lot. I like all those kind of bad stuff. But hey, I like it. I'm a human being. So, but for a while, when I'm struggling, I try to get away from those because believe it or not, they're not going to help me. Trust me, if something happens to me. So that's the reason why I try to balance, because sometimes I go all the way to the right or all the way to the left. I go, or doing all this fun stuff, or I do working, working, working and saving. So I just try to balance it. So that's what I'm saying. So don't judge the homeless because you don't want you to be you, but it can be you, it can be me, it can be anybody, it can happen to anybody. Now, I'm just close to retirement. I'm 56, so I'm thinking about it, what I'm gonna do. I'm not receiving that much money. Trust me, 1,700 in the United States is like peanuts. So that's the reason why I'm still working. I'm working full time. So I'm just thinking what I'm gonna go ahead and do, because eventually I want to retire. And if I'm only getting 1,700, I have to think in a different way. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm researching because there are places in another country. So I will have to move to another country. I'm from Panama. There are places like Panama, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, República Dominicana, other places, Belize, and places in Europe that you can go ahead and retire with 1,300 to 2,000, 2,100. So that's thing that you have to consider. You have to think about it. What I'm gonna go ahead and do. So you have to prepare in advance and research. I'm not saying to you that you have to move to another country. I'm just saying to you what I'm doing. You know, I'm researching, I'm seeing all my possibilities. I have my plan A, B, C, and eventually I will tell you what I'm gonna do. So I hope this helped you in one way or another. Subscribe, Any idea? Put it in the comments. Have a nice day. Hi, friends and family members. My name is